Let's do this. Check it out.
Thank you for joining me sa isa namang episode ng Sneak Peek where I show you my latest sneaker pickups and give you a peek of my life as well. Just to give you a short background, I used to play basketball, but back then I didn't have a lot of moolah. So I used to play in either my canvas sneakers or when I was able to save up, I bought Fila basketball shoes and then I ended up playing using Adidas running shoes. But I was only between 115 to 120 pounds back then. So I was way lighter than I am now because I'm a little on the chubby side. Kaya nga, chubby. I play the 5 position because I'm a little taller than the average Filipina. My shoes have to take a lot of impact, jumping, pounding on the low post, stuff like that. But I'm not much of a runner. So that's my whole basketball background. Anyway, so a month ago, our college came together to create a sports fest. Basically a 4-week event that covers basketball and volleyball for all students and alumni to kind of gel us together. They invited all the alumni to participate. And since we are a little school, or a small school, we're starting up, to be able to cover 4 teams, the basketball games would have to be a mixed game. Each team would play a mixture of boys and girls. So last time I played in a league, in a full-time league, it was 2005. And now it's 2019. So it's almost 15 years since I played an actual game. And I've grown a lot since then. Physically more than anything. Because I'm way chunkier now. So I'm a little on the chubby side. And my habit of playing in running shoes or walking shoes is not gonna cut it. I tried playing my Adidas Alpha Bounces, but just after one game, I couldn't really walk comfortably. So that's my dilemma. And I had to make a choice, even though I swore off spending for the rest of the year. We went out to buy a new pair of shoes just for basketball. The pair I chose to pick out, as you may have seen in the intro, it's a pair of Nikes. It's my first time buying Nike basketball shoes, and I'm gonna show you what I picked up really quick. So this is the Paul George 3, the PG3, their latest colorway. It was released October 1, 2019, and I'm gonna show you the sneaker really here. So your average white paper, and then you have the shoes here. So I'll go through some of the details really quick before we talk about the performance. This is not really squeaky clean right now because I already tested it out by playing in an open field, in an open court situation, so it's a little banged up. But I wanted to give you a little review in case you're planning to pick up a sneaker. So this is one of their latest colorways. The street name for this colorway is Diamond, or Black Diamond, because of the teal color. So it's mostly black with light aqua or teal details. We call it Diamond because it looks like the SB sneakers that Nike collabed with Diamond Supply Co. So it's kind of the same color or same tint that they used. That's why it's called PG3 Diamond. Anyway, officially it's black and light aqua. So on the tongue tab, there's a P. George there. Holes has the same aqua color. So you have the blue swoosh here. On the other side, lateral side, you have a black swoosh, but this one's on the midsole. This one is on the lateral side. So it's for the materials. There's nubuck, synthetics, suede here. This is light mesh. Majority of the shoe. And then for the midsole, this is actually Zoom technology, and there's an inscription here. So embossed is the quote, "Don't tell me the sky's the limit when there are footprints on the moon." Because this is kind of the late entrant to the NASA collection for Paul George. Over here on the inner side, there's a fast forward sign engraved. This is leather. The heel cap. Okay, one more detail is there's a Morse code thing here, and on the other shoe as well. Over here, there's another Morse code thing. Dot, double bar, and then dot would be letter P. And the right shoe has the symbol for G, which is 2 bars and a dot. So it's PG. So I love that small detail. It's very interesting. Another engraving here, it would be the Nike Zoom logo marking the outsole. The Paul George logo here. And there's the signature of Paul George on this hollowed out part of the outsole. So this one would be the high impact absorber. So this is a little harder because this is where your foot would land usually when you're playing basketball. I bought this shoe. I chose this shoe over the... I was picking between the Dawn ones or this ones. I chose this because the Dawn ones were a little flatter on their outsole. This one has a curved sole, and since I have flat feet, I preferred this fit better. I tried out both, but the Dons were a little too big for my taste because I'm already a big girl and I have size 9 feet, and when I'm wearing the Dons, it's like I have size 10 feet because of the design. So I didn't want to be so bulky. So I chose this one because it's kind of the silent fire type, so it's something you can also be comfortable to wear around the mall, or if you're just wearing a teal shirt or a green shirt like this one, you can pretty much rock this. I think this would be the best match for my COS shirt because of the teal color, and I really love how it's so subtle. The Philippines, I'm not sure if they're gonna release some more pairs, because I picked this one up in MOA and this was the last pair they had. I found it serendipitous that I was able to pick up the one in my size, the actual last pair in the store. I didn't get the discount, however, but it's cool. So shout out to the people in Nike at MOA. Performance wise, so I already kind of shot around with it. I didn't actually break it in yet for a whole length of a game. But the support is nice for people like me who have flat feet. It runs a little narrow, so if you have wide feet, it might be uncomfortable or you would have to break it in more. But for me, the mesh is just the right size for the type of feet that I have, or the girl feet that I have. The heel support is actually tremendous. So this leather part, it doesn't budge. So even if it's a low-cut shoe, you could feel the support on the heel, which for me is very important because, yeah, I gained a lot of weight, so I'm a little on the heavier side now. I really felt the support it gave me when I landed on my feet. So this extended heel also doesn't, it looks nice, but it also serves as like additional support for when I'm pivoting. So I love how it kind of hugs my feet. So this shoe is just the right amount of support and comfort for me, if you would ask me, if you're gonna use it for playing ball. I instantly felt the difference because I played last week using my running shoes, and I really appreciated how this shoe really made me feel well on the court. It really provided enough traction. That's because of the lunar crater style of the outsole. I think you can see more performance reviews already on the internet because the PG3 has been out for a while. I'm just excited to share this colorway to you guys because if you still have a chance to pick it up, I think this is gonna be one of the best colorways for PG3. It still looks pretty much premium, but it's subtle enough to rock even if you're going to school or going to the office. So that's my basic review for the PG3. If you're a recreational player or if you just love black and teal, go ahead and pick this pair. So that's my sneak peek for the day. This is my latest sneaker pickup, and I hope I gave you quite a sneak peek of my life. I'm gonna look forward to hanging out with you guys. And if you like the video, give me a like, subscribe to the channel. We're still gonna cover a lot more content. And thank you for hanging out with me. Anyway, this is the box. PG3. Anyway, that's it. See you guys, and subscribe, like, and share the video if you liked it. Okay? Thank you, and bye-bye.